I feel like we have a mutual concern about literacy in America and getting kids reading.
Absolutely.
How long ago did you start First Book?
We started First Book in 1992, and I started it with two friends of mine. We were all living in Washington, D.C., and D.C. was going through a tough period. And so I started volunteering at a soup kitchen. I just started thinking how much more valuable those hours could be if we had great books to read with the kids we were working with. And so one thing led to the other, and here we are 30 years later.
And how many books have you given away in the last 30 years?
Wow, over 225 million books we've provided to
That's
kids.
astonishing.
It's astonishing to me too. It's great though, because what we get to see are all those heroic teachers, what they do with the power of great stories in their classrooms. And now we have 550,000 educators who are members of the First Book community. And what that means is it's the largest group of adults in the lives of kids in need across North America. And that brings tremendous strength and tremendous community to a group of people who work their hearts out every single day for kids who need them.
Well, teachers have been a huge part of my life. 30 years ago, I started Magic Treehouse, and I was just going to do 4 books. I have so much fun writing those books that I'm working on the 65th one now. And I'm just waiting for someone to say, you have to stop. It's illegal to write this many books. But I couldn't stop. I'd write them just for myself if no one else wanted to read them. I kept going time and again, recontracted to do more because of teachers. And I was getting letters from teachers from all over the country. I was going to schools all over the country and seeing great projects that teachers were doing with kids based on Magic Treehouse and other books. And I was beginning to believe that there was a hidden secret of magic in this country, of teacher force. I have no children, so I had no idea what was going on in the world of teachers. And suddenly it just opened my eyes to their work, their commitment, and the huge difference they make in kids' lives. And they fuel our work.
Indeed.
And I hope they know that. And I also found them incredibly inspiring during the pandemic. And I know that you had very hands-on work with teachers who were out of the classroom, trying to help kids who were out of the classroom.
Imagine being a teacher with very low funding in the Title I schools that are always under-resourced. And imagine having that opportunity to introduce your whole classroom full of kids to those extraordinary stories.
I hope that more and more teachers use First Book to get access to all kinds of books, fiction, nonfiction, for every age group, every subject you can think of. That's a great organization, and you're making history with what you do.
Thank you so much.